Good morning, self-care socialites. If you're new here, I'm Lady Brandy. This is my channel. Welcome. Hit that subscribe button because you're going to want to see this. All right, so by the title, you already know what this is about. No need to go into all that. I'm going into all that. I'm just kidding. All right, so I decided, actually a little while ago, I was going to try Wegovy. It's a variation of GL1P. Y'all know what it is. It's the weight loss. It is the weight loss shot. Yeah. So it took me a minute to actually go through with doing the shots. I have been sitting on the prescription for a minute. I was like, I'm gonna do it, and then I was like, no. And also, it was a cost. It took a while. They were trying different things to see if my insurance would pay for it. So it took a minute for me to get the physical product. Basically, I saw a picture of myself, and I was like, who is that? That's me? You got fat. So I stepped on the scale. Let me show you what I realized when I stepped on the scale. Okay, so y'all saw what I saw. That was my first weigh-in. And then I decided I'm gonna pull that trigger. So that was actually before, that was right before I took my shot. I had to show y'all real quick how much I currently weigh as of last Friday. Yeah, I actually was like 205 when I first got on the scale. And then I somehow magically gained 3 more pounds. But it is what it is. So I realized I needed a little assistance when I got in 205. Because I lose 10 pounds, gain it right back, and lose 10 pounds. So the truth of the matter is, I'm still sad about my dad passing. I'm going to always be sad about it. I've accepted it. I'm in a place of moving on. I'm in a better place where now I can go back home and start packing up his stuff. I had, the guilt and all that kicked in, and there were days I couldn't even get out of bed. It was pretty bad. Father's Day weekend, Mother's Day weekend, that stuff hit back to back to back, and it was just a lot for me. And I was trying to smile through it and keep going, and I think a lot of the times, even if you look back on some of my videos, you could see the tiredness in my eyes. Yeah, I was fighting it. So I had to come to a place of acceptance. I'm still, it's a process. But I have both my parents gone, all my grandparents gone, but luckily I still have my godmother. And I really haven't been chatting with her or my sister much because, other people notice your sadness and they'll check you on it. Those people will check me on it. So I think I just needed a moment to sit in it. And then there's some other losses that has happened since then. And I'm like, really? Yeah, it was just a time to be had. I just needed a minute to sit in my sadness. I think that's what I needed. And stop trying to fight it and pretend everything was okay and it really wasn't. And I was self-soothing with food. Yeah, that's the thing. I was self-soothing my grief and other things I had going on with food. And so I'm getting out of it. I realized I needed some little intervention. So at this point, it was Wegovy or what's them little pills, the happy pills, Xanax or whatever they call it. It was those two options. And I did not want, I'd rather lose the weight, be healthy, And really, I'm using this as a tool to change my behavior. I'm only going to do 2 rounds, which is 4 shots each box. So let's get into that part. It hurt. I don't care what y'all say. This shot hurt. That was embarrassing. I didn't even want to show y'all on camera. I deleted it. Oh, I'm a big baby. And you got to listen for them 2 clicks. It's a whole thing. I don't care what none of y'all say. But I think I'm still sore from last week. Okay, that might be in my head. But whatever. So I'll take my second shot tonight. So, so far, what I've experienced, I belch a lot. I drink more water for some reason. Not like an excessive amount of water to the point that I think I'm crazy. But I drink more water than I used to, which is a good thing. And I until last night, I hadn't experienced any gastrointestinal effects. So last night, I should have ate 2 chicken tacos, homemade, corn tortillas. It was chicken, avocado, salsa, cheese. Did I say avocado? It was, yeah. And I stuffed it too much too. So I overate and I experienced, this is why I'm coming on here. I experienced that, if you overeat, that's how I felt. Now, I haven't been hungry. I haven't been eating food just to be eating it because I was bored, which is a good thing. I have been drinking 2 shakes a day in the morning. I have a chai tea Atkins shake, and then for lunch I'll have a creamy vanilla shake. That's Haley, she's not getting in. So, because I'm not hungry during the day like I used to. I was sitting in my car eating McDonald's, Burger King. I was just, I was just eating out a lot, and I shouldn't have been doing it. And it also started to affect my skin. I started breaking out again because I was eating things I wasn't supposed to. Anyway, and I don't want to do that anymore. I don't have that sensation. I don't have that craving to go to McDonald's or Burger King or Payway or wings or, I don't have them cravings like I used to. And I'm equating this right now to like I'm fasting because I don't want to eat all day, but I am putting something in my body. That's why I drink the shakes. I don't know if it makes sense to anybody else, but yeah, I'll drink something just to get, because I know I need the energy throughout the day. And last week I went to the gym 4 times. This week I slacked because it was like the holiday and things of that nature, but I'm going back. Don't worry. I have my walking pad, so I'll still do that. I just haven't been to the gym. I'm still walking 30, 45 minutes, an hour on my walking pad. Still doing that. That was a part of the agreement when I talked to my doctor that I had to exercise as well as take the shots, which I had started doing before I started taking the shots, which was fine. What else? Wait, did I take? Yeah, so that was the only issue I've had. The belching, the increase in water, and of course last night when I ate more than I should have, and that's when I felt the side effects. So if you're feeling the side effects, if you're having pains in your stomach, you should you should call your doctor immediately, because that means your pancreas or gallbladder is inflamed, and that's a problem. That's a bad side effect of the medicine, and you probably shouldn't be taking it. So I know that to be true. But other than that, I've had no issues. I really haven't. So I set out to say this. And I'm going to continue to give y'all Friday updates. Let me go get on the scale and see if I've lost any weight. I have to get undressed. It's a whole thing because I want to weigh myself the same way I weighed myself the first time. So, hold on. All right, y'all. So let me do this real quick. I had to take my towel off because, yeah, I had to get undressed because in the first video, I was also undressed. So let's see. Am I in this right? Yeah, I'm the right way. Okay, 202. That's an improvement from 208. Yeah, so I've had some progress in just a week, which is good, which is 6 pounds in a week. I think that's pretty good. So, ooh, I'm impressed. Yeah, I had to redress. It was the whole thing. I hope I ain't mess up my hair too bad. So, yeah, I've seen weight loss. That was more than I thought it was. And today, I decided to put on a waist trainer. So, y'all think the waist trainer is to train y'all belly fat. And it does kind of do that if you didn't recently. But the truth of the matter is, it also keeps you from overeating. Because if you eat too much, you feel like your food coming back up. So waist training is really also to train your stomach too. But I'm putting mine on because I need to. So, yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a quick update. As we go along, I'll give y'all more thorough things. Like, I'm going to watch this and be like, oh, I forgot this, or I forgot to tell y'all this. And I'll get that in the next video. So hit that subscribe button so you continue to watch this and my growth as a person. I'm headed out to go buy me some Powerball tickets. Powerball. It's like 1.7 million or something like that. Crazy. So I'm going to see y'all in the next vlog. Hit that subscribe button. And I'll see y'all in a minute. Bye. Subscribe.